So I literally was about to download a second video yesterday, and I guess I didn't publish it, so I just decided to delete it and start with a new one. I am almost at my pet being completely Repguana proof. I literally have 8 more defense to go, so I'm about to document this shit. And I think I might put an egg, so this is done a little quicker. And then I'm just going to keep farming for like an hour, because I'll make my money back for the egg with Repguanas with the luck pet, so. Alright, let's do this shit. My kitty just loves attention. Abby! You love attention, Abby. There you go, Abby. Oh, yeah, she's laying down on my legs now. Alright, let's do this quick. I'll put it here. Oh, not quite. Whatever. Because they definitely work. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was doing Night Stalkers, and I was actually really surprised at how much this increases the spawn. I knew it did because some guys told me it did, but it's quadruple the spawn rate and the maximum amount of mobs allowed. I was actually really shocked. So, and I had up to 6 pets out for farming, and oh my gosh, there is a huge difference when you have a lot of pets. 1 pet compared to 2 or 3, I don't really notice a big difference, but when you have close to the maximum spawnable 6, yeah, it's whoa. It's I was getting so many dexterity books. I was thinking about making a video of just farming books, but I tried going to goo cubes, and those things aren't dropping shit, man. It was weird, and I had 6 pets out, and they weren't dropping any books, and it would have made me look like a fucking liar. So I was like, screw it, because I can't use dexterity books. So even though I'm getting them all the time from Night Stalkers, it doesn't do me any good because I have 300 dexterity. I mean, I could just feed them to my alt, but it's no fun. So here I am doing this. Got getting shit yet. Damn it. All I gotta do is get 1 decent drop, and I'll be able to fill him up. Because I need about 8 more books. So 155, 165. So that's 3. So I'll need about 330 for 6. So about 440,000 money, and I'll be able to do this. Let's see if I can do this 50 minutes. If it doesn't look like I will, then at the 10-minute mark, I'm going to pause, and then I'll book them for the last 5 minutes. So let's see here. So I want you guys to tell me how often you guys want me to make videos, because I really don't want to be doing this so much that everybody's losing interest, or not enough to where everyone's losing interest. Once a day, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, once a month. I don't know, man. I'd like to hear you guys' opinions on how frequently I should be posting these. The reason I am is because there's not a lot of people that frequently post videos anymore on Helmet Heroes. And I don't really want this game dying because it's still pretty fun. So yeah, I'm gonna spark that interest by posting YouTube videos about it. Because I mean, this is a game I've at one point in my game making programming career, if I would have had access to a server, maybe I could have made something like this. But it's so much work for one person, and Rob took I think he said on Newgrounds it took him 3 or 4 years to make this. Because he was just one guy trying to do it. Once you have the programming down, it's not hard. But see, what people don't understand is the reason most games are so copy and paste is because to figure out how to properly put the parameters down on programming is actually very, very hard. It's not just as simple as, oh, you copy paste from someone else. because people purposely encrypt their programming with strange names and odd characters, so it's hard for other programmers to steal their programming. And I mean, I get it, it's a cutthroat industry, but when you put that in mind, you got to put in consideration that, like, you have to pretty much come up with how to do everything. And then when you do, you can copy and paste. But to figure out how to do their initial programming, I don't know, my tongue's all tied today for some reason. It's just one of those days. But it takes, like, you know, a couple months, maybe even a year in some cases. And then you can just change the names and the parameters to higher damage and blah, 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 and change all the values around for each enemy. But it's the reason they do it, because they don't want to make whole new code for each enemy, because that would be a lot more time consuming. So I don't blame it for being so copy paste. And then you know, for one guy, hell man, and I definitely think he could have worked on some of the artwork and animation a little bit, but you know, it's fine. Because I'm more of an animator than a programmer, and it looks like Robbie's more of a programmer than an animator, so, you know, fuck it. It's better to be a programmer than an animator to make games, because you can be the greatest artist in the world, but if you don't know how to program for anything, you can't make the fucking game, so far, this is not going well. I'm not getting any good drops. You know, Apollo armors and shit, it's not really worth anything. Yeah, this is annoying. And, you know what, did I fuck up that egg spawn? Oops. Everything's spawning off. Yeah, when I finish this, making him Repguana proof, I'm gonna put my damage up to the point where I can hit these in 1 or 2 shots for my power, like probably put a couple thousand points. And then when I can do that, I'm gonna make my pet do it, and then I'm gonna go Magma Dragon. The reason is this way I can AFK on the private servers, and my pet can kill the Repguanas for me. It's gonna be pointless for farm, but it'll be great for XP, you know. So I'll be able to log in the next day and have, like, you know, 20 levels or something. So make my leveling up a lot easier. And then I'm probably going to build into a second pet for looting, because I have some pets that have, you know, like full loot, and like I think the duck does full loot. And in this way, if I wanted to, I could have him kill the Repguanas and then have one with just defense, and then he could loot everything. So be really great. I'd have passive XP, and I'd have passive you know, income. I really wish I could do something about those coins, though. I wish I could have a freaking pet absorb the coins. I mean, I know it's so petty, but, like, dude, the coins are, like, the biggest thing. Like, if I went right now to, like, Firestone right now, and I picked up, like, a pet, like, one of the, because there's a couple on the server, a couple of the guys that are, like, really strong, just passively farming. Dude, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'd probably make, like, 1,000,000 gold from that. But I don't really know if I'm allowed to if they're AFK, and I don't want to ask and seem like a fucking, you know, tool douche and then get myself kicked or something. They're like, hey, dude, you just want to use this, huh? Fuck you, man. So I don't want to push the issue, but I gotta admit, man, if I was able to go where Rebellion is right now, or the other guy, and just go to Fluff or go to Magma Dragons and then just pick up the gold, dude, I would farm so fast. But I'm not gonna do it. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to cut the video and cut back when I finally get the like a Repguana drop or get the money. So yeah, with one pet, obviously I need to have higher gear on them because there are things that really increase the luck more, and you know, 1 luck makes a pretty big difference. I've noticed, like, just a couple luck, and which is weird because that's why I would think like 2 pets would be twice as common with the drops, but they're not. It's barely anything. But then once you get to like 5 and 6 pets, like, dude, every other creature starts dropping something. It's like actually what I want. I can just imagine with 8, so I'm probably gonna go for a full-on farm build with some more pets. What I might do is if the Repguanas, the Magma Dragons start dropping well, or the Proteans, I might actually just save up like 50 million and or 65 million, 50 million, 65 million, and get a second pet up there, or buy one pre-made. And then this way I could have some trade-in value / sell value on one of my other pets. I'm tickling the idea. I'm not really sure yet. And then yeah, that way I could start building up more. So I'm gonna get back to you guys as soon as I get like a good drop, or I have enough for the books, and then I'll book on the video. So see you guys in like well, however long it takes. Later. Well, guys, it looks like he just leveled up and gave 4 defense. So I guess he's Repguana proof. Well, I mean, I still got to book him 4, but I have enough for that. So it's pretty ridiculous. I literally didn't get any good drops. I got like a cone helmet and shit on that right there, I guess. It's like only 10k though. So this is kind of a bust, actually. With one pet, it doesn't really seem to be doing a big enough difference to like really make him OP. So screw it. I got him Repguana proof though. So let me sell these. See, I got a lot of like really miscellaneous, almost useless shit, but whatever. Nothing really over like 30k, I think. 30k. So it's like miscellaneous shit. So I also had enough gold, it looks like, so that's good. So shop 1, 2, 3, 4, and quit. Oop. Alright, guys. Drum roll. Boom. Waterproof. Let's go test it. Sure. Alright. It's the moment of truth, guys. I mean, I know it's gonna happen because it's math, but it's still kind of cool to just, you know, show it. And I'm gonna switch I'm gonna switch the XP a little bit lower too now that that happened. Well, maybe not, because there's still a couple items I want him to go use, and that's another 50 levels. So yeah, I'll keep XP pretty high for him. I don't care about my own level, because more about books. Well, guys, shit, I didn't get no Repguana items, but I got my pet Repguana proof, so now I'm gonna go to Protein proof after I get my attack a lot higher. Probably gonna shoot for 4,000 attack, if not 5,000. That'll be enough to become 2-shot Proteums, and then I can build up the defense. And then I'll build up his defense. I might start leveling some other pets though off video, so this way I can have them Night Stalker proof, and then I can do some videos showing how much of a difference 5 or 6 pets makes. I mean, it's actually pretty crazy, the difference. But like I said, with one pet, I barely notice a difference in luck, and it's pretty sad. But I was hoping for that last second Repguana legs or something that I get from this video, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Come on, give me a good drop. Nope. All right, guys, that's the video, and see you tomorrow or whenever you guys vote on the frequency. Laters.